Hi everybody, this is Craig Cunningham, and I'm your instructor for TIE 542. TIE 542 is a course about using internet resources in teaching and in learning. This is a course that has evolved a bit over the last 10 or 15 years as the internet itself has changed. The main change, I suppose, is the introduction of Web 2.0 tools, ranging from blogs to wikis to Google Docs to Animoto to VoiceThread, etc., etc. These new tools allow the sharing and creating of content by users in a way that the internet really didn't provide for 15 years ago, when it was more of a static medium. The other change is that we have always centered TIE 542 around the development of a website using the tool Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is a great tool. It's very, very complex and complicated to use, but it's also got incredible power, and it can create any website that you could possibly imagine. Dreamweaver is used by most professional web developers. So we've had our students learn how to use Dreamweaver to create instructional websites. After some years of debate about this, we have decided to give up this way of doing this course. There are a couple reasons for that. Number one is that most of our students, we find, don't have a particular specific application of using a web editor like Dreamweaver. They're not in charge of websites, or if they are in charge of websites, they're using some other tool, maybe something provided by the school information management system or something like that. Secondly, Dreamweaver is expensive, and new versions come out all the time, and these new versions are expensive, and keeping up with that really doesn't make sense unless somebody is really wanting to be cutting edge about their web development. And then the third thing is that you don't really need Dreamweaver to create quality instructional experiences or learning experiences on the internet. What you can do is you can use a variety of Web 2.0 tools and other tools to sort of connect together a pathway, a learning pathway, or organize a set of resources or a set of activities in the way that you want without actually creating a website using a website editor. So in this course, you're going to be learning how to create learning experiences using a variety of tools. If you want to learn how to use Dreamweaver in this course, then you can do so. The resources are still available. That's certainly one option for creating your final project in the course, is to use Dreamweaver. We have a web server called NLUTIE, and I can give you an account on that server if you want, and you can use Dreamweaver or some other web editing application to create a website from scratch on that server. And that is an option for anyone who wishes to choose that. If, however, you don't really think that you need to learn Dreamweaver, or you really find yourself using other tools more often and really would like to focus upon using those more effectively with your students or with your colleagues in professional development situations, then that's a choice that you can make. Anyway, that's enough for now to introduce you. I'll be communicating with you in all kinds of ways during the next 10 weeks, including probably making a couple more kind of overview type videos like this one. I look forward to your participation and your learning. I think this is going to be a fun course for all of us, and please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything I can do to make your experience more valuable to you. So now it's time to delve into the material, look at the Desire to Learn course, try to understand the way the structure of the course works and what the overall expectations are. And if you have any questions after all of that, please email me and I'll see if I can clear that up. Week 1 begins now, April 1st, and will go until Sunday. Sunday night at midnight is the end of the weeks in this course, and there are 10 weeks. So each week you have a set of work that is due by Sunday night at midnight, including this one. So let's roll up our sleeves and get to work.